Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. On WWE SmackDown, Jacob Fatu addressed multiple superstars, including Roman Reigns. At the Bad Blood 2024 Premium Live event, the Samoan Werewolf and the original Tribal Chief will cross paths in a tag team match. Fatu is set to team up with Solo Sikoa to take on the team of Reigns and Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare has been feuding with the Bloodline for months. At the SummerSlam 2024 Premium Live event, Reigns returned for the first time since his loss at WrestleMania XL and hit Sikoa with a spear. This allowed Rhodes to retain his undisputed WWE Championship. Before the Bloodline's WWE Tag Team Championship ladder match on SmackDown, Fatu delivered a promo as the heel faction made its way into gorilla position. The Samoan Werewolf also name-dropped the original Tribal Chief, claiming even the latter would love the Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa. Former WWE employee says he got an uneasy vibe from Vince McMahon here. Jacob Fatu has been unbeaten since arriving in WWE. Ricochet recently discussed the Samoan Werewolf's push and commented on his run. While speaking on his RIKISHIFATUOFV Top podcast, the Samoan Stinker suggested that WWE should put Fatu in squash matches and have him run through the roster. Jacob Fatu will aim to continue his dominant run when he teams up with Solo Sikoa at the WWE Bad Blood 2024 Premium Live event. The arena was electric with anticipation as the WWE Universe buzzed about the upcoming main event at Bad Blood. Jacob Fatu, a rising star in the wrestling world, found himself pacing in his locker room, his heart pounding in sync with the rhythmic bass of the crowd. Tonight he would step into the ring alongside Roman Reigns, the head of the table, to face a formidable duo. But before the bell rang, he felt compelled to send a message, a prelude to what was about to unfold. Jacob took a deep breath, pulling out his phone. The screen lit up with a familiar name, Roman Reigns. With a few taps, he crafted a message that conveyed not just strategy, but a connection that transcended the ring. Message to Roman Reigns. Yo, Roman. As we gear up for Bad Blood, I just wanted to take a moment to reflect on what this match means. I know we're both focused on the win, but it's more than just that. This is about legacy, about blood, and what it truly means to stand together as family. When I look at you, I see the embodiment of everything we fought for. The respect, the honor, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. You've carved out a path for us, and tonight we get to honor that legacy in front of the whole world. But let's not forget the challenge we're facing. They may see us as a unified front, but they're coming for us with everything they've got. We need to be ready to match their intensity, their ruthlessness. Let's bring the fire, Roman. Let's show them what it means to be part of this family. When we step into that ring, we're not just two superstars. We're a force of nature. We're going to give them a match they'll never forget. Let's do this. Blood for blood. Jacob. Jacob hit send and felt a surge of adrenaline course through him. He knew the significance of this match. For both him and Roman, it wasn't just about titles or accolades. It was about honor, about family ties that ran deeper than the surface. Growing up in the Anai family meant carrying the weight of legends, and tonight they would carry that weight together. As he continued to prepare, he thought back to the lessons he learned from his family, stories of resilience and the importance of unity. Roman had been a mentor to him, guiding him through the highs and lows of the industry. It was this bond that made their partnership in the ring all the more powerful. The clock ticked closer to showtime, and Jacob could hear the roar of the crowd outside. He slipped into his gear, adjusting the fabric that felt both familiar and electrifying. He could practically hear the fans chanting his name. Tonight was the night he would prove himself, not just as a solo competitor, but as a vital part of the bloodline. Moments later, Jacob received a response from Roman. Response from Roman Reigns. Jacob, I appreciate the message. You're right. This is more than just a match for us. It's about everything we represent. We're here to show the world what the bloodline stands for, and I know we'll do that together. I've seen your dedication and your growth, and I'm proud to stand beside you. We both know the kind of fight we're in for. But remember, we're family, and family always has each other's backs. Let's bring that fire and show them what happens when the bloodline comes together. Let's make history tonight. Roman. Reading Roman's reply, Jacob felt a swell of pride. Roman's words weren't just a pep talk, they were a declaration of unity. The anticipation grew as the countdown to the main event continued, and with each passing second, Jacob visualized the battle ahead. He envisioned the arena packed to the rafters, the lights blaring down as they made their entrance. He imagined the electricity of the crowd, a sea of fans ready to witness the chaos that would unfold. But above all, he pictured the bond that would be on full display when he and Roman stood shoulder to shoulder, ready to take on their opponents. As the sound of the announcer echoed through the corridors, announcing the time had come, Jacob knew he was ready. He glanced in the mirror, adjusting his gear one last time. His resolve was unshakable. Tonight wasn't just a match, it was a testament to everything he believed in, a celebration of family, resilience, and legacy. With the entrance music blaring, Jacob and Roman stepped through the curtain. The roar of the crowd was deafening, a tidal wave of energy that washed over them. As they made their way to the ring, Jacob looked over at Roman, who gave him a nod of approval. It was a moment of connection, a silent agreement that they were in this together. They climbed into the ring, and Jacob raised his fists in defiance, feeling the power of the moments surge through him. The opposing team stood across the ring, sizing them up, but Jacob and Roman stood resolute, a fortress of strength and determination. As the bell rang and the match commenced, Jacob felt a surge of adrenaline. They were no longer just competitors. They were a unit, fighting for everything they represented. The energy of the crowd, the history of the bloodline, and the promise of legacy fueled their every move. In that moment, Jacob knew they would not just win. They would dominate, proving that blood was not just thicker than water. It was the foundation of an unstoppable force. And as they fought side by side, he realized they were not just writing their own stories. They were carving out a new chapter in the annals of wrestling history together.